North Korea's conventional military forces, the tanks, troops, and artillery, are falling increasingly behind the capabilities of South Korea and the U.S. They remain formidable, but in vital areas not paraded on the streets of Pyongyang, the North Soviet hardware is aging. Spare parts are becoming more difficult to secure, according to a U.S. official in Seoul who spoke on Background. The official stressed North Korea is pursuing a strategy of asymmetric warfare, building arsenals of chemical and biological arms while it attempts to build nuclear weapons and the ballistic missiles to deliver it all. The nuclear dimension cannot be underestimated.
It really is a game changer because we really don't know how to deal with this anymore. These are political weapons and these are psychological weapons.
A visit along the DMZ this week exhibited the familiar tensions. The North Koreans staring down and carefully monitoring every mundane movement. South Korean guards standing at the armistice hut, fists clenched at their sides. But where North Korean workers tend fields inside the DMZ, any conflict that might take shape is more likely to see a North Korean military relying on weapons of mass destruction. The latest strategic assessment by U.S. Forces Korea flatly states that in the event of a major conflict, North Korea would use chemical weapons. Not could, not might, but would.
We know what they are capable of even without nuclear weapons. Now that they have this ultimate weapon, we really fear for our safety.
North Korea's satellite launches, said the U.S. official, are not attempts to develop a space program with satellites. They are WMD development. With North Korea determined to become a full-fledged nuclear state, there is an urgent need for Washington, Seoul, and Beijing to come up with a new strategy.
We have to think of some different way. We can't simply go back to six-party talks. We can't just go back to negotiations. Something has to give.
A nuclear deterrent in South Korea may be unavoidable. While Pyongyang can't think its conventional forces can overwhelm the South, Kim Jong-un may believe that with a nuclear weapon in hand, he won't have to. Jim Clancy, CNN Seoul.